How's it going, everyone? This is Modest Millions, and today we're going to be going over my top 5 must-have add-ons for Dragonflight for gold makers. If you're struggling to make gold, calculating profits, finding treasure and rares, or just lost in the markets, then these 5 add-ons are going to fix that and have you geared up to make millions. But make sure that you stick around, because if you're not even using one of these, it will be the reason that you're left behind, so let's go. So starting out strong, we have Trade Skill Master. TSM is a massive, highly powerful add-on for gold makers. You can do just about anything that you wish. Make groups with items you normally search for, a ledger to show you just how much gold you're making, and a lot more that you can optimize your time spent on the auction house. But right now for TSM, the biggest thing for goblins in this resource is the tooltip. This gives you a lot of information about the items that you're hovering over, including the amount you've bought or sold, your average price that you bought or sold the items at, the market and current average prices, and a lot more. This is extremely valuable so that you can make sure that when you're posting up your hard-earned loot to the auction house, you're not baited by another goblin undercutting the market. Now, TSM is a huge add-on, so if you're wanting help getting started, then make sure that you check out my beginner's guide. After this video, I'll have the link in the description below. Now, the second add-on is a two-parter, and that's because it is a weak aura. So you're going to need to download weak aura and then go over to the Wago.io website. I'll have that linked down below, and then search for the profile that I'm talking about, which is Tama's to-do list. This weak aura is simply incredible. It shows you all the rares that you've killed, which ones you haven't, each of the major Dragonflight factions, your current renown level with them, a countdown timer for the next siege or community feast, as well as a list of things that you need to be completing each week, and you get check marks whenever they're done. When it comes to farming rares, renown, or simply grinding factions, this weak aura is unmatched and is a must-have for any goblin. So now on to number 3, which is an oldie but goodie, and that is Silver Dragon. This is a rare scanner that will pop up a big icon on your screen when you're flying around, either a rare NPC for you to kill, or the most useful for Dragonflight is that you can set this to mark the disturbed dirts. If you're flying around farming for rep, this is absolutely a must-have. I know a lot of you have seen my last video about farming Force Smash and the blacksmithing patterns, and I use this add-on as well to show me just where they are. It's a simple add-on that is a must-have for any goblin's arsenal. Now moving on to the 4th add-on that I recommend, and this add-on is a newcomer, and that is Craft Sim. The mastermind behind this add-on has not received the acknowledgement they deserve yet. This add-on is crazy. So this add-on uses formulas to calculate the profit from different craft. Now, if you're familiar with TSM, you're thinking, well, TSM does this, so what's so special about this? Well, Craft Sim does this also using the new crafting system buffs, taking into consideration your level, gear, crafting stats, as well as showing you the difference in profit by using the different gear. So essentially this add-on helps you optimize any of your crafts by giving you the best gear specs that you need for the craft. Now, this add-on is also huge as well, so I'll be following this up with a deep dive. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you subscribe and stick around. And finally, the 5th must-have add-on for goblins is Handy Notes. With all the new things in Dragonflight, like dragon writing glyphs, renown flags, rare items, rare chests, rare NPCs, specific profession knowledge point items, and so much more, Handy Notes is incredible and shows you all of these on your map. It even allows you to put different markers on the map yourself if you find something that's of interest that's not already marked. Handy Notes is just an insanely powerful add-on that all goblins need to have. And that is it for my top 5 add-ons that all goblins should have for Dragonflight. Do you have any that you use that are not on my list? Then make sure that you comment down below and tell me about them. I'd love to hear them. If you're interested in deep dive content on any of these or other add-ons, then let me know in the comments below. If you're looking for exclusive content, routes, tips, and TSM profile for a lot, including the new gray and white items, then make sure that you support me on Patreon. Thanks to everyone that's supporting me already. You're all amazing. Happy New Year, and let's make those millions.